What's going on, guys, and welcome to the video. You know who it is, your favorite man from the Saiyan Lifestyle, Eric, and in today's video I'm coming to you with a video on how to get big legs. Surprisingly, this is an answer or a question I get asked a lot in my DMs. This guy is saying like, hey, how can I get big legs? My upper body's starting to get bigger, but how can my legs get bigger? Now, one thing you have to understand, biologically, us as guys, we're not going to have the big lower body that women usually do. We're going to have the bigger upper bodies because you have more testosterone than they do. But that doesn't mean you can't get big legs. In this video, I'm going to give you my top 5 tips on how to get big legs. Starting with the very first one, which is a simple one, which is squat, squat, squat. I'm going to make a lot of gym bros mad here, but when it comes to leg development, your leg press PR does not count. If you have skinny legs and you're not able to squat 225 for about 3 sets of 10, then I found your problem. You're not squatting enough. When you look at powerlifters, the reason they have such big legs is because they squat like crazy. Look at Olympic lifters. They're basically doing a squat motion all the time and they have big legs. That should tell you something, that maybe you need to start squatting more. And it's one of the few leg exercises where you can lift a ton of weight and really get that hormonal response from your body to increase your muscle mass. My second tip is not to forget the back chain. What do I mean by that? I mean your glutes and your hamstrings. If you look at the leg from the side, your glutes and hamstrings literally take up 2/3 of the leg. Meaning, if you're not working your back chain, other than setting yourself up for injury with some really bad tendonitis in your hamstring like I had once, you're not getting a fully developed leg. Like when you look at those guys on the bodybuilding stage, I can guarantee you that the hamstring is taking up, like the tricep on the arm, is taking up 2/3 of the leg. So you really need to think about that back chain and do hip hinge exercises and also do a bunch of glute and hamstring curls as well. Third one is focus on strength. So a bigger muscle is going to have a bigger strength capacity. I found out that when guys focus more on gaining strength and constantly adding those 2.5 or even 5 pound plates onto the side, they actually start building a lot of muscle. I mean, my own journey, when I only cared about building strength, I built a ton of muscle. So what I want you to do is stop focusing on all the super high rep, super high volume workouts, which I'll go in depth in a later video or on my Instagram with IGTV on why high volume may be killing your gains. But you want to work with strength. You really want to up your strength on all these lower body movements. So things like deadlift, Romanian deadlift, squat, lunge. Leg press does not count, that's just added volume. You really want to work on upping your strength in that. Fourth is ride a bike. I know you're probably thinking why I put that in there, but have you ever looked at cyclist legs? They are huge. After you take like a 50-mile bike ride, if you're going all uphill, downhill the entire time, your legs are really going to be feeling it. For me, I think it was about 2 weeks ago, I took a bike ride through a canyon, and at the end were these 2 massive hills I had to pedal the bike up, and wow, like, my quads haven't cramped up that bad since like ever. And like I said, when you look at cyclist legs, why are they big? Because cycling requires a ton of your leg strength. Now, a fifth one is you need to structure your workout program to really help you build big legs. What I mean by this is too many guys, if you're trying, like, let's say you're trying to build up your arms, are you gonna only work your arms once a week? No, because studies have shown that your muscles, even after a really intense workout, are ready 48 to 72 hours after you work them out. So you're missing actually a big muscle growth period. You need to stop working your legs once a week, get off the 4 days a week upper body split, and you need to work your lower body out at least 2 to 3 times a week to really begin to see that growth. You need to structure your workout such a way that one day is a leg strength day, another one's more of a hypertrophy day, another one's more of an endurance day, so you get all muscle fibers to really build those big, nice looking legs. You really need to structure your workout program so you can hit your legs 2 to 3 times a week, excuse me. Now guys, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to give me one. Please, if you have not already. Also, go check out my Facebook group right here. We're going to be joined by community guys on the same mission as you. Also, if you have any fitness questions or any topics, let me know in the comment section down below or my Facebook group. And also, if you like my content, you're serious about building your dream physique, all you need to do, subscribe for more content coming soon. I'll see all of you later. Let's get it, guys.
Is to go even further beyond!